Hi, today's question is a grade 3 non-calculator question. It wasn't on the higher, so its maximum can be a grade 3. It is very wordy, as you can see, so you're going to need to read through this very carefully, digest all that information, and then put your kind of plan into action. It was worth 5 marks, so that tells you there's going to be a lot of steps to get to that final answer. So hit pause, have a go, and press play when you are ready to see the solution. Okay, so this is all about cola, lemonade, and orange cans on a shelf. And they've given us the ratio of cola to lemonade to orange. They've also given us the total number that are sat on the shelf. Then a half of the cans of lemonade and a 12th of the cans of oranges are removed. So really try and get that context because it will help you solve it. The first thing we're going to need to know, however, is the total number of cans of each type that we have on the shelf. So we know there's a total of 240, but what proportion goes where? So we're going to code this out. So CLO has the ratio of 5 to 3 to 2. So when I've just got that ratio on the shelf, that means I've got a total of 10 cans. But in reality, I've got 240. So I'm going to look to see how I get from 10 to 240. I multiply by 24. And then I do the same on the other side. So I've got 5 times 24. Now, how you choose to do this is entirely up to you. I'm just going to demo a way that I would do this. So I'm going to split the 24 into 20 times 5, which is 100. And then the 5 times the 4 is 20 to give me 120. 24 times 3, again, you'll apply your method, is 72. And then we've got 48 for the orange. Now I know the totals that I have for each of my drinks. I can start working on the next step. A half of the cans of lemonade are removed. So we're going to be doing a half of 72. You could go into bus shelter with this. You might just know a half of 72 is 36 and just simply write that down. A 12th, here you have to divide by the bottom. So you divide your 48 by 12 to give you 4. Add those to get your total. 40 were removed from the shelf. So the total 240, take away 40, means that you have 200 left on the shelf. The number of cans that are cola hasn't changed. There are 120. So there's 120 out of 200. I've got to represent that as a percentage. Percentage means out of 100. So if I can get the denominator to be out of 100, I will have my answer. So I'm going to divide through by 2. That will give me 100 on the bottom and 60 on the top, which means I have 60% as the final answer. A lot of working out on that question. I do hope it went well. I hope the solution has been helpful. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in our future videos, or go back and binge some of the ones that we've already done. It's a great resource for preparing you. So yeah, do make the most of it.